welcome back to the Neon Dion podcast. Hit a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to continue to hear more. In today's audio podcast, I'm going to discuss pay to win video games. Like, some people just gotta have no mother effing life to be spending $1,000 on a video game just so they can win, just so they can probably live stream on Twitch, live stream on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and trying to make their money back, which they probably is making pennies to the dollar back. Better hope they got a day job, and it's just a regular gamer like me who really just rarely even just play the game don't even want to play the game because it's not even fun playing like the my player situation of the part of the video game of a sports game, which I love to do. But over the years, they've just been monetizing every single last thing from the hair to the tattoos of the person. Let alone you have to get the boost, buy the boost, then you got to buy the ratings up. Then you gotta buy the it's just so much money you gotta spend, or you just gotta work. You gotta play the game all goddamn day just to get a little skill. But come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, that's what's the problem today about video games. Like, I really want to just discuss this right here on the sixth podcast, on this number 6. Talk about pay to win video games. Come on, man. Like, man, they're making billions and billions of dollars every goddamn year, releasing the same goddamn game. And us consumers buy the shit only because they switch up the this or the switch up the little part of that. Or just so you can just, oh man, I really don't like this set. So, man, my homies will be talking about me like, man, why you didn't get the new one, nigga? The new one got the new settings and you got the new rebound system and like, come on, man, come on, dog, like, come on, man. That's a straight up goddamn scam, like. I don't know if I should have said that, but that really is the truth, though. It's really like robbing people. It was robbing me of my entertainment enjoyment, like a video game. Don't even want to play this no more. But here I go. I'm just like, I just get bored here and there, pop it on and just play it. And all of a sudden, my dude just missing every goddamn shot. And I'm like, oh, they just want me to spend on upgrades. I'm not about to do that. Man. It's ridiculous, man. And I feel victim to this shit like probably like 4-5 years ago. Spend a couple of dollars on this shit. Not even a lot. I spent about like $50. And then come to find out they nerfed most of the things that my dude can do to where now this dude is useless. I just spent VC on this guy and he's useless. So now I got to create a whole new build. Like, come on, man. All because they nerfed it at the end of the season. They know what the hell they was doing. And they knew they had a little speed burst going to the hole as a slasher on. Come on, man. On NBA 2K 17, it was like a slasher glitch or something in the park or something. You could just do a hop step, weird ass move and just boop boop, and you up under the hole and you unstoppable. Pump fake, nigga jump up, of course, and bam, dunk it every time. Like, over and over, just slash right to the hole, just do the same move, just do the same hop step, just pump fake and go up. Like, everybody just knew that move, and it just got nerfed. So I just made my dude based on that, and he got nerfed, man. Now I just wasted $50 basically, and I already did bid. From the jump, I already wasted $50. As soon as I buying it, just for this like virtual coins for a person to get better in this year video game. Like, I could have spent that $50 on something else and made a better investment on that. I could have probably put that into Tesla and bought one share of Tesla, and Tesla went to $2,000. It's just like the small things like that. Like, and that was back in 2018. 2017, that's where Tesla probably was trading at. 2016, 17, where NBA 2K came out. And instead of me not doing that, I bought a video game. Waste of money, man. Really waste of money. And it's just, people just fall victim every year to it. And it's just kids fall victim to it. Parents fall victim to it because they gotta spend their money on it because their kids want it. And you're like, why are you? It's only $2. You know what I'm saying? I give him a little VC, but then he asking that every week. There you go, $2. There you go, $2. There. I'm like, what you spending on $2? $2 ain't nothing. What you spending on? On the video game, maybe I'll do better. I'm like, dude, just play the game. Especially you, kid, just play the game and you get better at it, and you get, you get the skill points, whatever. But you gotta pay just to win. Come on, man. Or even just like now, it's like when they first release it, you have to make your dude rating at a certain rate, and then you have to spend VC on it. Man, come on, man. As soon as it comes out, so you gotta be that rating jump, and then you trying to be top in the world or top in the country or whatever, and just come on, man. Then you gotta play 1,000 park games and 500. Like, come on, man. Person ain't got no life. All he do is just play 2K and get paid doing that. Wow. It'd be hard for me to get paid to play that game. That's how bad that game is to me. It's hard for a person to pay me just to play that game. I go crazy. Only cause how bad it is. How terrible like the shot is, or the shot selection of the computer is, or says even if it was on the hardest level, dude still just do some weird shit. I'm like, come on, like this video game is horrible, bro. Like horrible. Like it's like they just don't care. They just do the bare minimum, just getting by, put in a couple of new features, and just go ahead and release it unfinished, and then throughout the year we're gonna update it. And like, come on, dog. Back in the day, they would never think about doing that. Once they release the game, that game is done. No updates. You know what I'm saying? Once that game out, it's done. It's done, and it's nice. It's fun. But now it's like so many updates, and they nerf this and they nerf that. They stop this and they stop that. And it's like they slowed down this and they upgraded that. So now you gotta redo your person. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, pay to win video games. Like, I just been thinking about that for the last since when they first started, like 2013 or 14, when they video games started focusing on that. And it was just like each year the video game just purposely got worse. Then it makes you seem like, oh man, in order you gotta be better, you gotta spend on. Like, been times where I bought some skill points, and all of a sudden my dude just turned up, and then my dude just like, I'm balling with this guy for like a whole straight 2 days, and then the third day my dude was turned down, and then I'm just like, damn, I guess I gotta keep spending. That's what I thought to myself, like, and I only bought $2 worth of skill points. That point, it was only like $2 or $3, $5, little small stuff. Bought that, and then all of a sudden my dude was turned up for 3 days. I was like, whoa, what the hell? That was like probably 2018, 2019. Ever since then, like, nah, I already know, like, nah, I just can't waste my money like that. Nah, not on like virtual coins like that. Like, only virtual coins I'm gonna get is crypto. Doge, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm gonna get is Dogecoin, and Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and that's it. Big three. And that's my main focus, is like, man, why video games does that, man, right now, 2022. Video game does that. Like, they come out, not even finished. Like, comes out, gotta update it 10, 20 goddamn times. Or it's been a video game, it's just been updated for the last 10, 15 plus years, and never released a new one. And then once they release a new one, they already know it's gonna be goddamn groundbreaking. It's gonna be goddamn downloaded so much, it probably can't even download it no more. It's like that new Grand Theft is gonna be, they gonna make history because how smartly they move. Where GTA 5 and that's it for the last 15 years. Last 15 years, you know what I'm saying? Like GTA 5 so old, it came out on PS3. It's been PS5 now. Like it been two upgrades of a system, and they haven't released a new game yet or a new title of GTA, which everyone is a fan of. If you're a video gamer, everyone is a fan of that game. Everyone feel love with that game. San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 3. I played Grand Theft Auto 1. The one where the goddamn camera was goddamn in the sky, and it's like you in a helicopter, like it's a helicopter views, a horrible ass view. You crash to every goddamn building, driving real fast. That game was fun as hell though. Games don't come like that no more. They don't come out fun no more. They come out to not finish, and once it's finally finished, that's when you probably got to spend money to unlock the actual game, and then you gotta spend money to upgrade your guy. Then you gotta spend money to put skins on the guy. Then you gotta, it's like it's ridiculous, man. You gotta spend money to put tattoos on a guy. You gotta spend money to have good clothes on the guy, and you gotta spend money to man. It's crazy, especially Grand Theft. Like, oh man, like you spend extra money on that. People go, oh man, I want a Bugatti. You should buy that game, but buy it. It's either you gotta play goddamn a week straight of heist, or a week straight of just doing just like your side missions, and hopefully nobody won't mess up your package and all that. And it's just like, man, that game is like, I mean, you want to have fun playing Grand Theft, and especially online. Once you play it online and you have fun, and you got them buying all these nice little cars, but then they got like way better cars, but you got to spend money on them. And it's like, goddamn, well, I ain't spending money on it, but you got it's either that or goddamn, you got a month straight of beating the game, or not beating the game, but just a month straight of stacking, doing side missions. Like, ridiculous. Like, they made it to where it's like you make the least money possible for a person of heart to save it, to buy what they want to get, and finally when they finally get it, and it's like, damn, you back broke, and you gotta build up the side missions, and money up again, and you gotta do all these little runs, all that. Like, come on, man. Like, make a game stressful for no reason. Like, they could have been paying double, triple. Or, it's just they're making that game stressful for no reason. Haven't even released a new one in 15 years. About to be 20. Goddamn, if this would have seemed like, this would have felt like 20 years since the last Grand Theft came out, Grand Theft Auto 5. So, video games, man. Madden, same old game every year. Just a little update, and now, we added new animation. Like, people, like, we don't want animations. Like, we want to get away from animation. We want like straight controlled tackling, and like make that shit authentic. Like, make that shit like NFL 2K 5 or 4 or 3, or even Madden 04 or 5. Like, they went away from their own stuff, like, and turned it to straight animation, only because of, they want great graphics. Come on, man. Like, animations in video games. Then sometimes you get stuck in animations you only want to do. It's horrible. Video games nowadays is like not even fun to play. I don't even want to, like, even just talking about right now, the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, damn, I don't even want to play that shit no more. Like, how really awful it is, for real, when you think about it. And I noticed, like, all the video games, like all of the, the Maddens and the 2Ks and the NHLs, the MLBs, they got low ratings now. Like, I'm like, wow, this got 2 ratings now, like 2 stars. 2K got 2 stars. I thought it was nice. This was about 2K20. This was 2 years ago. And I'm like, damn, I thought this game was fun. but it's only 2 stars, and I laughed, and I'm like, damn, this game is really bad for real when you think about it. So yeah, man, just pay to win, pay to win. That's if people got money like that, your parents got money like that, you pay to win. Forget all that, man. Nah, I'd rather just beat the game and just do it authentic and do it the slow way and build your character up like that, and hard work, and then make it do good like that, and then you turned up. By the time that shit happened, then the new game came out. A year later came out because I gotta go to work. So it's like I can't play this game all day. You know, people gotta live a life, sort of a life. Like some people probably don't have a life. It's hard for him to even probably have a life because dude is a streamer. So he gotta wake up and stream. He gotta goddamn play it all day to stream and get money off the streams and try to be funny on it, or beat the dude and blow him out, and it, that can be stressful at times because times where the dude took a L, but dude don't want to show that on Facebook, or you don't want to show that on that streaming service because nobody ain't gonna watch that. They want to watch the W's, or they want to watch the dubs, So yeah, man. So yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Like video games, they purposely did that. They did that on purpose to make the most money they could make, I guess. And then us consumers, we still buy it every year. PS5 came out 2 years ago. I still can't get my hands on it. Like, it's a lot of people probably can't get their hands on that game, on that system. I don't even want it no more. Like, to be honest, like I don't even want it. Like, well, cause seeing somebody had it, I played it, and I'm like, this not even fun. Like, what's the hype of all of this about? Like, this is a big ass system, dog. Like, you drop this mug, but I hope this boy don't break. Like, that PS5, that boy, like, goddamn, boy, that motherfucker like a goddamn computer almost, like a computer tower. Like, that motherfucker, man, that boy huge. Like, especially the new Pro, probably. That one probably gonna be, like, bigger. That PS5 will be bigger than Pro, and they may gonna make that more available more than the actual one. Cause why not make it cost $200-300 more, make it be bigger and stronger, hopefully last longer. So the PS5 Pro gonna be available probably everywhere, just cause why not, and raise the price to 1,000, and people gonna buy like crazy, cause they can't get their hands on the original one for what, 300-400 or 500 or something like that. Can't even get their hands on the original one. So yeah, video games has just been horrible nowadays. Don't even want to play it no more. Don't even want to spend my money on that no more. Pay to win video games. So I'm gonna have to wrap that up, man. Goddamn, I just went in because I'm a gamer for real. I played video games since I was a little kid, man. I've been playing games since goddamn Madden 98 on Nintendo 64 with goddamn Mario Kart 64. You know what I'm saying? I was playing games since goddamn Mario Brothers. I was goddamn probably like 3-4 years old. I was probably, because I was born '89, so I was probably like 4-5 years old playing Mario Brothers. So yeah, I've just been playing games all my life, playing handheld Game Boys, all that. I've been big on all that. But nowadays, like, it's pay to win now. It's toxic. People don't even want to play with you because you're not that good. Your rating ain't that good. They're like, oh hell, I'm hopping off. I don't want to play with him. It's rate 90. It's rate 89. What are you gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit. He's gonna be shut the hell down. You better hope he passed out. Like, even if he passed out, nigga, the person we gonna get is rate 99. Like, goddamn, nigga been playing with his nigga, and he pay to win on this dude. Goddamn, probably got 400,000 skill points, spending $200 every week on that shit. Like, it's no telling. Like, it's no telling, man. Like, the video games, they're making so much money. Shit. They're making so much money because they coming out with the same goddamn game. Like why would 2K come out with a dunk meter? Like what's what they sit back and like how to make the game worse? How to make this game worse? Let's make it a dunk meter, so these people who can't play the game miss a dunk if they dunk down with the meter, and they gonna miss that shit. And it's gonna be red, and make that guy flop and fall all over the place. And you sit back like, oh damn, and you do that online, you really goddamn, I'm blowing your ass out. You can't even finish a dunk with a dunk meter. Like, why would you put a dunk meter in the goddamn game? I see if it was Jordan and you want to do his iconic, free throw line, jump man dunk, goddamn, dunk contest game, goddamn, whatever shit. But like, I see if it was like that. You jumping from the goddamn free throw line, you put the dunk meter on or some crazy shit. But under the hole, you put a dunk meter on, like goddamn. Now you just press up and you just do a little layup and you just make it. It's like you only want to do you don't want to do that because you may end up missing the dunk, and it's an easy little dunk and you're missing it because it's a goddamn dunk meter. And I don't know, just they sat back and said how do you make this game worse, and then they probably sit back and doing it again, how to make this game even worse what last year is, and then we'll try to pick it up from there. Hopefully, until then, it's going how to make this game worse but look good. How to make this game worse but look better. How to make this game play worse but look better. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Same thing with Madden. NFL Madden. King of animation on that video game. You already know when a fumble gonna happen. You know when a fumble gonna happen. You know when you gonna throw a pick. You're gonna know if you're gonna throw a bomb or a pick six, or you gonna know when all that. You gonna know when guys flop and getting pancake. You like, oh, just going to the goddamn house. You already know that's gonna happen. It's animation out there. What? That game was so comical. Oh my lord, I was playing that game, playing Madden. Oh my god, it's so comical. I'm just sitting back like, oh, I know this guy about to fumble. I got that animation fumble. Boop, fumble. Yo, shit, man. That game is hilarious, bro. You already know when everything gonna happen. And you somehow reason you just can't never hit a kickoff return. I probably only hit it like one time. And it was like sheer luck. Like the person couldn't tackle. They just pressed X with the person and it just failed or something. I was playing a kid, I guess, online. And I hit a kickoff return. But ever since then, it's just been hard to hit kickoff returns. I put returns on Madden nowadays, and Madden 22 and 21 and 23 is gonna be the same as 22. I already know that it's about to come out in a month. It's gonna be the same game, just copy and paste with a couple new animations, and we're gonna fix the game throughout the year. They're gonna say that because they said that last year. They added some new stuff on franchise mode, and it ain't even been released until January. Like, why release? Like, why they say that last summer in June and July, and then don't even have it on the game by August, but then you finally have it in the game by January of next year. The season over with. Like, NFL season damn near over with. Like, you got one more month left, and it's the Super Bowl. It's like, and then now you got to work on the next Madden. Like, exhausting. Like, man. Alright, if you like what you heard, just hit a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to continue to hear more. And shit, that was it. So hope y'all have a blessed one. Have a good one.